All right, hi everybody. This is Danielle over at the National Weather Service, and I'm showing 2 o'clock, so we'll go ahead and get started with the briefing. So we'll jump right in and take a look at what we're looking at for the next week or so. We do have an active pattern that's going to continue through Saturday with daily showers and thunderstorms, so we have pretty high rain chances the next couple days. And with that, we do have a few strong to severe storms possible. Marginal risk both today, so this afternoon and into this evening, and then again late Friday afternoon and into Friday evening. And then after that severe weather threat kind of comes to an end Friday afternoon and evening, it'll transition into more of a locally heavy rainfall threat Friday night into Saturday morning. The good news is beyond Saturday, the weather does quiet down for several days. No significant threats Sunday through Tuesday, but then the rain chances return again Wednesday as another system moves into the local area. So here's kind of like just an overview of what to expect over the next 7 days. Not going to spend a whole lot of time on this, but you can see biggest impacts are going to be like Friday afternoon through Saturday morning with that next storm system coming through. And we could see a couple severe thunderstorms and a couple storms producing locally heavy rain. So that's what we've got going on for the next 7 days, and then isolated to scattered thunderstorms return Wednesday. So here's the severe weather outlook for today. What we're monitoring is, so those storms that came through earlier this morning left behind some boundaries, and we expect some additional storms to develop this afternoon and into this evening along those boundaries. And one or two of those storms could become strong to severe. If any of them do become strong to severe, the main threat would be damaging wind gusts and large hail. Tornadoes don't really appear to be a big threat with this particular setup. And just also a couple storms could produce some locally heavy rain. And the main threat area does appear to be I-10-12 northward. So, really looking at that for this afternoon and evening. There's nothing out there right now, but we are starting to see some storms pop up to our west along those boundaries, and we think that they'll start popping up locally here too in the next hour or two. Moving into tomorrow, similar to what we kind of saw last night into this morning, another storm system is going to be moving in, and late tomorrow with scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon into Saturday morning. The severe weather threat mainly looks like it would be Friday afternoon into the evening hours when we've got that peak heating and that daytime destabilization. So one or two storms could become severe. Again, the biggest threat would be damaging wind gusts and large hail. Tornadoes really don't look like a significant threat with these storms. And once again, the severe weather threat does look like it would mainly be across northern areas. After those storms kind of move into the area, once again, we think they'll start to kind of dissipate and stall. And as that happens, those showers and storms are forecast to continue into the overnight Friday hours and then even into Saturday morning, transitioning into more of a heavy rain threat. So the high rain rates in some storms could lead to localized street flooding and ponding of water in low-lying and poor drainage areas. So here's the rainfall forecast through Saturday, and you can see most places we really only have like 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches in the forecast, and that includes all the rain from this afternoon all the way through Saturday. So we're not really expecting like widespread flash flooding or widespread even ponding. But if you do get one of those heavier thunderstorms, you could get all this rain could fall in a shorter period of time, and you could end up with some ponding of water in those low-lying and poor drainage areas. And again, the main timing for that heavy rain threat would be Friday night into Saturday morning. Looking ahead, temperatures are trending near normal for the second week of May, but rainfall totals are trending above normal. So that's kind of what we're looking at for next week. So that's really all I've got. I do want to mention that with those high rain chances Saturday, we don't think that it's going to be a washout. I know there's a lot of outside activities on Saturday. If you go back to those rainfall totals that I showed you, we don't have real heavy rain in the forecast all day. There will be a lot of showers and thunderstorms in the area, but we don't think that they're going to last all day in any given place. So even though it looks wet on Saturday, it doesn't look all day washout kind of wet. And then Sunday looks quieter and things look quiet through Tuesday. So with that, I will open it up for any